Breaking news at this point, Supreme Court questions the West Bengal Election Commission over the 34% uncontested seats in the Panchayat polls. Supreme Court asks West Bengal Election Commission to provide the exact statistics about the number of seats that went uncontested in Zilla Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Gram Panchayat elections on Wednesday. The West Bengal Election Commission says that it will compute the data on the no-contest seats in Panchayat elections and also file an affidavit in the Supreme Court. Let's go across to Meenakshi for more details. Meenakshi, take us through the details of this.
Well, lovely. This is the West Bengal Election Commission, which is finding itself on a sticky wicket before the Supreme Court. And you correctly referred to the fact that there are a lot of questions which the Supreme Court desires answers to. And in pursuance of that, the West Bengal Election Commission has come in for a lot of questioning at the hands of the Supreme Court, where the top court wanted to understand the current status of about 34% uncontested seats in the Panchayat polls. And in compliance of that, because the Supreme Court clearly wants to know what has transpired on the ground, we will now see the factuals really come out, Abni, with these affidavits that the West Bengal Election Commission will now submit to the top court as early as Wednesday.
Right. So, Meenakshi, this entire computation is expected to be submitted in, that is by tomorrow, is what you're saying?
Well, yes, we will perhaps learn more of it at a little later point in time in the evening, if the matter indeed is being taken up tomorrow, given the availability of the bench or not. But whatever be the case now, because the court clearly wants answers, if it's not even taken up tomorrow, it will surely be posted for a very quick early hearing, because clearly the Supreme Court is concerned about the details. It wants to understand really the exact scenario as it transpired on ground, and therefore the West Bengal Election Commission will have to file an affidavit submitting all the details at the earliest.